The fire that engulfed a building in central Johannesburg on Wednesday was finally extinguished late yesterday, 36 hours after it broke out on the 23rd floor of a building occupied by the Gauteng Departments of Health and Human Settlements. 3 firefighters died while battling the blaze. For the latest, let us now cross over to our SABC reporter, Hitekani Magwedze, and find out the latest. Hitekani, tell us what's happening this morning. So the report we're leading with is the fact that the fire has finally been extinguished. Is that what you're seeing this morning?
Well, good morning, Leah, and I can confirm with you that indeed the fire has been extinguished, and there haven't been overnight reignitions or any sparks whatsoever. And that's according to Joburg EMS spokesperson Nana Khadebe, who confirmed that to us. But there has been a team here overnight that has been keeping an eye on the building, as you can see behind us. It's completely dark, and there isn't any smoke rather coming out of the building, contrary to yesterday and the days past. Well, the day passed, but there's still a team down here monitoring the sparks. But like you rightly said, the pitter-patter of the rains this morning was really a blessing in disguise. We understand that, we hope that it may have helped in extinguishing any other flames that may have reignited overnight, that the firefighters may have overlooked. But just to look back at yesterday, we had a number of teams coming in, including teams from Tshwane and Ekurhuleni, to try and assist in extinguishing this the blaze that had gone on from Wednesday. You know, people have been sending their congratulations and thankfulness and gratitude to the firefighters for the work that they've been doing, but they are still here keeping an eye on the situation.
Certainly, the whole issue of the cause, investigations into it, the training of emergency firefighters, and the state of the building before this fire even happened. These are all things that are still lingering in the background, and now that the fire has been extinguished, we're hopefully going to get some answers from this.
Well, definitely. I mean, we have been asking if there have been any preliminary findings as to, first of all, what happened to those 3 firefighters and what could have led to their deaths. Was it something to do with training or equipment, or a lack of equipment? And also, what is the finding in terms of what started the fire? And those are things that the authorities have been saying they couldn't be able to give us any answers, because the fire was still raging and they were still concentrating on extinguishing those flames. Now we expect those investigations to begin, and for answers really not just for the entire South Africa, but specifically also for the families of the firefighters who lost their lives here on Wednesday. But also we believe that a first step into today will be trying to establish the structural integrity of the building. As you can imagine, the fire raged on, and the walls of the building may have been compromised, and understanding that this building is in the city center and within the streets that are really arteries, main arteries of the city, we would expect that the authorities would want to establish if the building is conducive for the streets to be opened, and for a thorough investigation to be conducted.
All right, we'll leave it there for now. We'll once again get another update from our reporter that's stationed out there, Hitekani Magwedze. He is keeping an eye on the situation in downtown Joburg.